While AU's student body is very diverse, their faculty might not appear to be. An article in the Eagle's AU student newspaper published a graph highlighting the lack of diversity within the different schools at AU. Jordan Sharp has more.
Racial diversity is climbing on college campuses around the country. However, while American University touts their own diverse campus, faculty diversity may be another story.
I think it would be an important point to be like, okay, like the student body is diverse, but I mean the faculty isn't necessarily.
Jillian O'Donoghue is a freshman news assistant from the Eagle. After looking into AU's faculty breakdowns, she noticed that while AU's students are quite diverse, the faculty is over 75% white. However, while numbers don't reflect AU's student body, American's faculty isn't very different from other universities.
For the article, I also looked into like the national statistics of like breakdown of faculty diversity in like the country, and I mean AU's numbers are pretty similar to what it is around the country.
According to data gathered by O'Donoghue and from the National Center for Academic Statistics, AU is actually ahead of the national average. However, the university still has a long way to go to keep up with their growing population of non-white students. In Washington, Jordan Sharp, District Wire News.
Here to join us today, we have American University faculty Professor John Watson. John Watson has pursued a PhD in mass communication and has been a journalist for more than 21 years. We also have Professor Dean Freelon, who is an assistant professor of communication, and he has published studies with various journals like New Media Society. And Professor Pallavi Kumar, who has more than 20 years of experience in public relations industry, and her work has been published in USA Today and the Washington Post. So I would like to welcome everyone and thank you all for joining us today.
Thank you.
So I would like to start this panel off with a couple of statistics. According to the US Census, a little bit more than 62% of the population identify as white and non-Hispanic. About 77% identify purely as